Warami Mitiga, Budrina Wunya, Yugunaya Warami Ngurrawa. Hello friend, good to see you. Today I'm on Warami country. As you saw last week, I'm up in Wallaroo State Forest and I'm here for Clean Up Australia Day. So as you can see, we've got a load of vehicles behind us. That's far from being everyone, so there's going to be a heap more coming. And yeah,
I know.
Should be a pretty decent day getting everything cleaned up. So, alright, stick with us and hope you enjoy the video. More and more vehicles arriving. Just found out it's a joint operation with Forestry and National Parks this time around, because there is quite a bit of national park in amongst here. So yeah, joint operation between the two, which is good to see. And obviously we've got the 4-drive clubs, 4-drive associations, all that sort of stuff out here, which yeah. Everyone chipping in to do their bit and try and help clean up our bush. As you can see guys, there's quite a few getting involved in this one. Local councils, bloody Forestry, National Parks, 4-drive association, we've got the Land Rover Club, we've got Port Hunter 4-drive Club. You know, there's quite a few that get involved in it, so yeah, good cause. Shows that us as 4-wheel drivers are trying to do our bit to keep tracks open and look after the places. So yeah, definitely something we should all be doing our part with, rather than getting out there trashing it. Alrighty, so there's 5 of us doing this little convoy. I'm currently heading up to where I found all those tyres and that yesterday. And there's a bit of metal on the left hand side here. We'll pick that up in a little while too. I want to get these tyres done first. But yeah, 5 of us in convoy for this. So a couple of trailers. There's an old Gen 1 Pajero too, which would be cool. Yeah, so we'll get all this shit cleaned up. It was already going. Yeah, I'm just going to push straight across the grass.
Rightio, there's your load, mate.
That's fine.
Yep. I'll see you when you get back.
Yeah. Just get these couple out.
Right, that should sit all right.
Yeah, I only go slow. Unfortunately, it happens to the best of us. The nice little Gen 1 Padge with the big ass trailer's gone down. I'm going to have to do a winch recovery, try and get him out. And I don't think we'll be going further forward from here because that's bloody slop. And judging by some of the tracks that I took on Friday, it's going to be crazy. I have to say, this is weird. I'm actually leading the run this time. I'm the one leading everybody through to find the rubbish because, well, I found a heap of it on the weekend while I've been camped up here. So it's just a bit weird that I'm the one actually doing it. And yes, I'm not wearing a seatbelt, but as you can see, I'm only going a couple of kilometres an hour. I'm in first gear, just crawling, and it's bloody flat ground. So while the other guys are turning around, there's a spot there that I was a bit sceptical about and drove it. Yeah, while they're turning around, I'm going to do a bit of a clean up here and I'll just sit back and wait for them.
Still got a copy, Mick?
Yeah, if you throw it all on mine, then that way I'll just get rid of that.
Yeah, I'll call it.
So here's my group back, just having a little bit more of a walkthrough. They've just cleaned up another big pile and back down near the depot and everything, and yeah, just have a quick look through here and see what's here. So this is the fun part. Friggin' tiles and shit everywhere, but there's a good chance there's asbestos in amongst it, and therefore we can't touch it. So there's a pile here, but we can let them know about that, and there's another pile up further which you would have actually seen in last week's video, and same deal all through this. Again, saw this in last week's video when I was going for a bit of a walkthrough. It's all asbestos, we can't touch it. I need specialist hazmat crews and shit to bloody do the work out here, which sucks, but is what it is. Alrighty, so we've got pretty well all this cleaned up. We're heading back out to the Buckets Way now, and the other guys have taken us to another spot. I've got no idea where the hell we're going, but apparently there's a heap up there. So yeah, heading out to that spot now. I'm following the guys because I've got no clue where the hell I'm going. So we've just rolled into the next spot, and yeah, what a fucking mess, seriously. I don't understand why pigs do this. Bit of rubbish here, about a dozen or so tyres there. We've already cleaned up 2 big trailer loads of bloody tyres this morning, as you saw. And then you got all this shit. Basketball, canvas covers of some sort. Just household shit everywhere. And it is literally just general waste. That's somebody's sway bar. There's a busted CV over the other side here, but this pile's been reported. We have been told before not to touch. One of the boys is just on the phone, or was just on the phone, to find out whether or not we're allowed to touch it or not, or what happens. So let's go find out. So what do they say?
So, according to the forests, if it's got an under investigation sticker on it like that, it's
Don't
a council one, leave it there, council will come and clean it up because it's registered with them.
Yeah, right. Does that include the tyres?
Can't answer that.
Okay.
So I have noticed they've used the tyre there.
Yeah, I've noticed that there.
Okay.
Well, then I think we leave it then. At the depot, they've got a fair bit sitting there, which is good. Stopped in at the 12-mile truck stop on the way out of all the piles of crap and grabbed a drink and something to eat. I have to say, the chick behind the counter in the coffee truck, she's cute. Sound like an old perv now, don't I? But anyway, yeah, give you a look at the amount of shit we've picked up so far. So I just unload another heap of tyres. All this shit. There's bits of lounges and tyres and tyres and tyres and more shit, and there'll be still more to come. And they were setting up dump points around the place as well with the skips. So yeah, there'll be a lot more to come. Someone's lost a fox wing. Wow. They're not cheap. But yeah, there's been a bit of shit. That's for friggin' sure. And as per usual down here, they've got the sausage sizzle going for us all. Can't stop and not have a sausage sizzle. Yeah, that's about it from me, guys. Clean Up Australia Day 2024, thanks to Forestry, Port Stephens Council, National Parks, 4 drive clubs, you know, a whole bunch of people out here Great event. I really encourage you to have a look for your local area and see what's coming on. Remember, Clean Up Australia Day doesn't have to be once a year. Anytime you see some rubbish going around, clean it up. And if you see big piles of dumped rubbish, report it on the Report Illegal Dumping website, RID, and they can possibly find the people that are responsible for the dumping and look towards getting it cleaned up. So, alright guys, that's it for me. Yamma Bujiri Murugu, walk a good path. Yano, goodbye.